defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Yusuf Nurkic, Moutier out there with Jefferson. Then it's Evan Turner.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night right here. So he gets them both. Moutier with the ball. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Offensive rebound, Nurkic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. He was all alone on that one. Turner's got 5 now.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
And G with the stuff.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Lets it go from deep. That's good. And it's
damn, I'm good.
7 points for Freak.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Now here's Moutier. He's guarded closely. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Leonard the pass to Torres.
I fucked up.
Offline with his 3. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range.
I gotta look for.
There's the feed to Moutier. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact here. First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will
Dame doesn't like me backdooring, bro.
Get your teammates a little mad at you.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Flip Saunders.
Dame does not like me doing backdoor shots, playing defense, get around the defense.
And how tough it will be for them to slow him down. Saying Aldridge is tough because he can score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with his length, it's tough to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as hard as possible every touch. Kevin, we'll see how successful they are.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
I'll let this Steph Curry layup.
Leonard's got his first basket.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And here's the break. On up the court. And that one's good. McCollum's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. Floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Spurs leading by 3. Here's Torres. It's rebounded by Jefferson. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. He dishes it to Moutier. Feeds it to Turner. Over in the corner, Moutier lets it go. Gets an open look and hits. Moutier's got his second basket of the night. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Aldridge with a screen on Jefferson. And that one's good by G.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Ripped away. Leonard kicks to McCollum. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Spurs leading by 5. Here's Torres, and another basket for San Antonio.
And
they're pulling away, bro.
In a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Doris, information for us, Doris.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through G. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. He also said he wants them going hard to the boards at both ends of the floor, not just the defensive backboards. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now, here's Aminu. He averages about 5 points a game. G, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the right side. Here's Stauskas. It's good from about 19 feet. Stauskas has got 5. San Antonio leading. That's going to be over and bad. Not watching for the line that time. Breeze checked in for the Spurs. Denver shooting 43% for the game. Torres in at point guard. Kenneth Faried is out there with Gobert. Then there's McCollum. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second round. Here's G. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And the basket by McCollum.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Passes it to Benjamin. Kicks it to Stauskas. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Where you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the wing on the left. And there's the pass to Faried. Here's G. He's guarded by Nurkic. And he gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Don't want to get him, let him do it.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Rebound San Antonio. Against Utah last time out.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from three-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
Here's Stauskas after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Moutier. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
That bucket in no time at all. Leonard's got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Now, here's Moutier. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Boyd. 6 on the shot clock. And it comes off the front of the rim. San Antonio leading by 10. G kicks to Leonard, and he gets it to go. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And let's bring up a list of point guards that over the last month have been on fire from three-point land. Freak number 1.
He is so exceptional from long range that it forces the defense out and really opens things up for him, which makes it easier for him to set up his teammates.
Well, he's a prime example of why being a top-notch three-point shooter comes in handy for a point guard.
Turner's checked in for the Nuggets. Jefferson comes in for Nick Stauskas. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Out to the right wing. There's the 3. And good. The three-point shot good from Torres. G's got 18 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Turner. The Nuggets trail by 15. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nurkic can hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Moutier. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He had 55 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning
Oh,
performance.
come on, Ref. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And so we conclude.
Technical. You too technical, bro.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Terrific game for G. He has 20 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Checking out the group for Flip Saunders to start the second half. Jefferson is out there with Moutier. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Turner. They set the pick from the arc. They get it back. Here's Nurkic. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Spurs leading by 11. Here's Torres. And, yep, couple bounces, and it falls. G's got 22 points.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Alden.
On the wing, Turner. Wide open look. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And a chance to check out the numbers for McCollum. He's averaging 10 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Moutier kicks to Turner. He wants to get it to Nurkic, and does. And that one's good.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Here's Torres.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And the Nuggets making a change here. Here's Moutier. He has 7. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Yeah.
The Nuggets have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Torres. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 14, getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Nurkic. Right wing. Here's Torres. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Passes it to Benjamin. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Moutier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And it's good. And that's now 35 points for Freak.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
To the paint, and stolen by Aldridge. And a fast break now for the Spurs. McCollum with the ball. Offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. That's now 8 points for Kawhi Leonard. The Nuggets trail by 17.
Nuggets are trash, bro.
Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. Freak, number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough? What? What a season.
Stauskas got it. Good job in the low post. Stauskas has got his 3rd basket of the night.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Now here's Beverly. He's covered closely. Pulls up on the wing. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
They stuck me, bro. After that pump fake.
Shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Rebound by Torres.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
To the wing on the left. Drills the baseline jumper. G's got 17 points here in the second half.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Galloway kicks to Nurkic, and here's Stauskas from the arc. Can't hit. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, and they won that matchup last time, and it wasn't even close, guys.
Well, they got the other team in foul trouble. And frustrated them as well. And I think that really kind of shaped the whole context and tenor of the game. Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backcourt. And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Again, the Spurs good for 2.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
To halt the run, that's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got his 3rd assist on the night. And Beverly kicks to G. Goes up the baseline. Here's Gobert. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For San Antonio, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. A free throw drops for Gobert.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Leonard. And Turner kicks to Nurkic. Can't get it to go. Gobert with the defensive effort.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Torres. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Turner. And the release was before the buzzer. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. San Antonio leading by 21. Torres, he's in at the point. Aldridge out there with Aminu. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Jefferson with it, now guarded by Torres. 5 on the clock. Here's Moutier. Nailed from three-point land. Moutier's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nuggets. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 46 points for Freak.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Nuggets trail by 19. Outside Turner. Stolen. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Here's Torres. Now that's how to finish the play. Throw down with
just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
The Spurs making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Nurkic checked in for Denver. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now here's Moutier. He's covered by Leonard. Moutier kicks to Nurkic. Good on the shot.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
San Antonio leading by 19. Moutier brings the double team. Here's Aldridge. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Moutier dishes to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Torres, good, and Aldridge gets the assist. G's got 51.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Nurkic setting the pick for Jefferson. Here's Paulista. It's blocked. And they're on the break. And then G hit the jam.
They just can't.
Go away, Moutier.
Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah, right.
Is it my block? Nope.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Aldridge kicks to McCollum. Aldridge a screen. Here's Torres. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
In the corner, it's Jefferson. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Torres, the pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Jefferson. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Turner. Drops in the layup for 2. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
To the wing right side. Now, here's Aldridge. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's G. And it is flushed down. It's not possible what we just thought. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And making the right plays when they needed to. Closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Nuggets.
And what a huge standout performance it was for G. It was the kind of game for
him let me get 60.
Dream of, where the basket
seemed to get 60, bro.
Jefferson, that's good.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense.
Some kind of.
Shot A. I like that,
and you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Here's Torres. Soft touch off the glass.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up.
60 points, bro.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the rope, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never.
Good win. The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
Damn right.
Lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping. What are your thoughts, Kenny?
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope.
Day. Oh, you kidding me? You need a thug in the center, bro. Thug in the center, bro. Deadline passed. God, the two are crazy. Hey, Denver, I clapped Denver's cheeks, bro. They want me. Wow, 6, bro. Move our face Golden State. Oh, for a while. I'll see y'all later, dude. It wasn't a really good day to stream, though, but hey.